Hi, it's Adrian here from top10pokersites.net. Now today I'll be looking at the many Vegas-based poker rooms that have closed their doors for good over the last few years, and there's certainly been plenty of them. Let's start off with some of the most recent closures. The Stratosphere poker room that closed its doors for good way back in October 2019. Now the Stratosphere has been going under a lot of refurbishment programs over the last year or two. So I suppose it was expected that the poker room would close. Now another casino in the same group is Arizona Charlie's Decatur, and they closed their poker room back in August 2018, and I have noticed both of the Arizona Charlie's casinos have got rid of a lot of the table games as well. So that one closed in, when was that? August 2018. Now the Treasure Island poker room, that closed its doors for good back in August 2018, just like Arizona Charlie's did. I suppose being in the position it wasn't really a popular poker room for quite some time, so they decided to shut its doors, and well, it's gone for good. Another one that has gone is the Suncoast poker room that closed its doors for good back in April 2018. I think that was on the cards for quite some time. They'd lost a lot of poker traffic, so unfortunately that was another one that went. Now the Luxor poker room, that closed its doors for good back in June 2017. Now I think the position of the Luxor had a lot to play in the demise of that poker room. And let's have a look now at the Monte Carlo. Do you remember the Monte Carlo? That's had a few changes over the years. Well, that poker room closed its doors for good back in April 2017, and it won't be coming back anytime soon. Another one is the Linq poker room that closed its doors for good way back in August 2016. It's not what you could describe as a huge casino, the Linq, is it? It does have a lot of traffic, I'll give you that, a lot of footfall, people walking past the casino. However, it closed its doors for good on its poker room in August 2016. Now another locals casino is the Eastside Cannery poker room, and that closed its doors for good way back in April 2016. And another one, the Aliante Casino. Now the poker room closed its doors for good there way back in March 2016. So 2016 saw the closure of 3 poker rooms in Vegas. And Hooters, do you remember Hooters? That was well, that's been completely changed and rebranded, hasn't it, recently? Well, that closed, the poker room there closed its doors for good in March 2015. Another smallish casino, I suppose, which, oh well, it fell by the wayside, the poker room. Now the Palms poker room closed its doors for good in June 2014, believe it or not. That's quite some time ago. And another local casino, which is huge, I'll give you that. That's the Sunset Station poker room that closed its doors for good in May 2014. Now the old Cortez, that poker room closed its doors for good in December 2013. Gee, that's quite some time ago. Now the Circus Circus, cheap and cheerful, that's for sure. The poker room there closed its doors for good back in 2013. Again, it was the position of that casino, definitely. That saw the demise of their poker room. And one final one is the M Resort poker room that closed its doors for good back in August 2013. So that was quite some time ago. Well, there we go. Sad state of affairs, but there's plenty of poker rooms still available in Vegas. And I suppose with the lack of competition, the ones that are remaining are going to be busy. So there we go. There are some Vegas poker rooms that you're not going to be able to visit anymore.